D.C. and the Trump administration are at odds right now. There's what the White House says.
Thank you to the National Guards folks, to the cops, for actually keeping this place safe. This is not a city that has had any safety for its black citizens for generations.
And then there's what D.C. officials say.
This doesn't make sense. The numbers on the ground in the district don't support 1,000 people from other states coming to Washington, D.C.
People in the community feel the same way.
I don't want our city to become a police state.
We should be using this energy towards something else that will be more impactful.
A new poll from the Washington Post finds that the majority of D.C. residents oppose the federalization of D.C. police and the presence of National Guard troops, and they do not believe the administration's efforts will reduce violent crime in the district.
So what's your message to the majority of D.C. residents?
I'm highly skeptical that a majority of D.C. residents don't want their city to have better public safety and more reasonable safety standards within Washington, D.C.
Vice President Vance and Stephen Miller have dismissed the people opposing the administration's efforts, calling them
elderly white hippies, crazy liberals who are screaming at the vice president.
But what we've seen are D.C. residents of all ages and backgrounds fighting back against the surge of federal agents into their neighborhood. This clash in perspectives comes as the Justice Department launches an investigation into whether D.C. police manipulated crime data.
What evidence do you have or that the DOJ has? Are you going to be releasing it?
Of what? That D.C. has a terrible crime problem? You just got to look around. It's kind of bizarre that we have a bunch of old, primarily white people who are out there protesting the policies that keep people safe when they've never felt danger in their entire lives.